All right, all right, all right. Are we here? We are live, I believe. I believe we're live. Okay, cool. Well, let's get this started. Well, guess what? Here's what we're gonna do. I decided we can dissect since there was way too much. I know I did do like a reaction onto it, but there was just way too much to make like a full on video about it. If I did, it would take like almost an hour. So I thought it'd be better if we actually live stream this. So just saying hi to everyone who's here. Hello everyone. Hello. If you are watching the replay, make sure you like, subscribe. Appreciate it so much. Anyway, we're gonna dissect this clip and we're gonna dissect some other stuff from the Mario movie as well. So let's do it. Okay, so right off the bat we have the mushroom. I think you can hear me, right? I think you guys can hear me. Give me a minute. Think you guys can hear me. Sorry, it's not an edit video. It's a live stream. So it's like. Sorry, it's not an edit video. It's a live stream. Okay, so you guys can hear me. Cool. All right, so let's do this. So right here we have the Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Peach's castle, and stuff. So yeah, pretty much. Okay, right off the bat, we have Toad punching a coin. Now, if anyone else pretty much knows Mario, you know how Mario jumps a block. You know how Mario literally jumps like up towards the block and he punches it and coins come out? Obviously, that's a reference. And the treasure box up top is actually from Super Mario Brothers 3. So right here we have the treasure box here from Super Mario Brothers 3. And we have the coins, obviously, from Mario. And Toad jumping up, to get coins, just like how it is in every Mario game. And also the treasure box from Super Mario Brothers 3. And different colored toads is, it's pretty much a movie thing, but you get the idea. They had that in Super Mario Brothers U. Also, the third box on the right over there, like if you go to the far right, this treasure box is actually open, which is cool. Toad backpack is reference to Treasure Toad. I think it was from Super Mario Brothers U. Okay, so right here we have Fire Flower, we have a Tanuki Leaf, Mushroom, and I forgot what that was. Let me know if that's something there. And Fire Flower. Oh, we have the three warp pipes over there too. And I think this mushroom's kind of like a reference to like I think Mario Kart because they had like something that's called like they had like a mushroom like valley track that had you bounce on those types of mushrooms. Cheap Cheap, obviously. This is a huge reference right here. We all know what Cheap Cheap is. Cheap, if you guys never heard of Mario. Cheap Cheap is pretty much that fish from Mario Kart. I recognize it from Mario Kart, but he could be from any other game that like Mario Sunshine or something. But Cheap Cheap is a huge reference, huge reference. Oh wait, go back. I think I just saw. So Cheap Cheap. Now, if you look over here, what this toad is at, the red toad that's holding something. What is that right there? What is that? That is actually a musical note from Mario Brothers 3. Also, I think from Mario 3D Land as well. I'm not exactly sure, but I know for a fact that that is from Mario 3. The musical note. That musical note is also a reference. Actually, let me type that up real quick. Mario 3. Yeah, music boxes from Mario 3. Yeah. Let me just check it real quick. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Yep. From Mario Brothers 3. So this is clearly from Mario Brothers 3. You see that red toad. That red toad. He's holding something. And it's the toad with like the red spots. He's holding the music box from Mario Brothers 3, which is really, really cool. Antiques is whatever. Okay, so we have the key here from Mario Brothers 3 as well. That coin also from Mario Brothers 3. Musical notes from Mario Brothers 3. The P switches are actually inside, which is really, really cool. The P switches. Everybody remembers the P switches. You know, like what you use for like Mario and you know how to gather the blue coins. They use P switches. So that's also part of it. Oh, and we have the bells over there from Mario 3D World. The bells and the treasure chests. And I think that barrel's from Super Mario Donkey Kong, but I could be wrong. Yep, open treasure chest from Mario Brothers 3. We have that antique there. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not really sure. Oh, and they have the exclamation they have the exclamation boxes right there in the corner. They have exclamation boxes also from Super Mario World. Very, very cool reference. And we pretty much have that giant hammer. That giant hammer from I believe well Mario if you see like the Koopalings had like the hammer stuff, but I feel like this is it's a reference to something. I'm not sure what it is. Um Definitely not Mario Superstar Saga, but this is definitely from all I'm remembering is the hammer from Smash Bros. But I think that hammer is from Mario 3. You know how Mario gets like the hammer power up. I think that's from one of it. Let me check actually. Yeah, it's the hammer power up from Mario Brothers 3. Okay, so that's cool. And I think that is it. Oh, this red toad's holding like a blue thing. I'm not really sure what that is. Just like I mentioned before, that P switch. Those from the Mario games. Here are references. Construction Toad, elevator. I mean, you're gonna see more of it later. See, right here we have the elevator. Definitely from Super Mario 3D Land or World. It's definitely from Super Mario 3D World. I think so. Platform. Dang it, I know it was somewhere. They definitely did have that for Mario 3D World. I know they did have. Yep. Yeah. These platforms are a huge reference. Well, I guess you could say it's from Super Mario 3D Land, but I think they also had it in World as well. So definitely from Land and World. So they did have those types of platforms. Good reference, though. Good reference. Right here, we have a map of the Mushroom Kingdom. And I believe it's not a reference, but it looks just like the video games. Like, you know how Mario Brothers 3, they have like a main menu screen? And like you have to go through like certain worlds. I think that's also, it's not a reference, but for sure. It's like they try to do it from the video games. Um, we have a mushroom, like the regular mushroom on the left. And on the right, if you can't really see it much, but it's actually an invincibility star. Yeah, it's from Invincibility Star on the right. Right, you see that green box with the yellow? That is an Invincibility Star. The one on the left is mushroom. It's just a mushroom. And I believe these. I believe these two boxes here on the yellow with the triangle and the crown. I think it's a reference, but I'm not really sure. Okay, more references. Oh, and the trees, by the way. If you look at the green, these small little green trees, I think it's also reference to Super Mario 3D World. I'm not so sure. But I think it's a reference where you get like the cat bell and everything, you get to climb it up. Maybe. And the blocks too is definitely, and the structure itself is definitely from 3D World. For sure. Mario just messing up. Pipe, we all know what the pipe is from. From every Mario game. 3 blocks up there, leads up there. Bricks floating in the air, that's obviously a reference to any Mario game. Every Mario game that you run to, there's always bricks floating in the air. So that's definitely a reference. Yep, just like in the games. Go back. Watermelon. Okay, this pipe is definitely. Oh look, there's like a like button there. Oh yeah, by the way, hit that like button. Yeah. But this is that, bro, guys, this is a reference. This is a straight up reference to Mario 3D World. Literally. You see how Toad's like, what? This is a reference to Mario 3D World for sure. For sure! It's a reference to Mario 3D World. For sure it is. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. This is definitely from Mario 3D World. The clear pipes, definitely from Mario 3D World. For sure. For sure, Mario 3D World. And, classic Mario through the pipes. And obviously reference to Princess Peach's castle. It could be the opening from Mario 64, but without a doubt, it's definitely Princess Peach's castle. And I think that's all the references I can get. There is more for sure. I'm gonna get all of them. So let's get this new clip, and then after we can get the first clip. Oh, are you guys even like following along? Hope you guys are following along. Hope you guys are following along to what I'm doing. And I'm not sure what this reference is. It's kind of weird. I've never really seen Mario in an arena. You see, like the bricks floating in the side. See how all these bricks are floating in the side? It looks like a level, which is cool. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, if you tell by the platform that they're on, let me pause it. So the platform that they're on right now is definitely from Mario and Donkey Kong. Mario vs. Donkey Kong from like the first. Well, when Donkey Kong was quote unquote evil. This is definitely a reference. For sure, it's a reference. For sure, it is a reference to the first Mario and Donkey Kong game. You know how like DK captured Pauline and Mario was trying to go rescue. That was the game from it. For sure. He gets destroyed. Jeez, man. I just still don't like how they did this to Mario. It's stupid. Bowser. Koopa Troopas reference, Prada Plants reference, Shy Guys reference, also Mario Kart. Oh, oh, and the Spike Guys, Goombas, Bomb Bombs.
Wow, yay. But there's one problem. There's
Nothing here, just mushrooms.
has a mustache just like you.
Red Hammer, Plumber.
Thing with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it.
Oh, you guys check that out.
Wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it.
You see that plunger that Luigi has? You see that plunger? What is that a reference to? Isn't that a reference to Luigi's Mansion? With the plunger? I mean, I get it, they're plumbers. Yes, but it could also be a reference to Luigi's vacuum that he uses for Luigi's Mansion. It could be a reference. But it might just be like a plumber thing because they're plumbers.
Because I don't.
Rip off the mustache.
Bowser is coming.
Okay. The outfit that Peach is using is actually from Mario Kart 8, I believe. If I can check it out. For sure. Yeah, see? It is a reference. So the outfit that she's using is a reference to Mario Kart 8. It's a reference to Mario Kart 8, for sure. I don't know about the
I'm
X.
going to stop that monster. Wow, look at us. We're adorable.
Okay. Probably World 1-1, Piranha Plant, Bullet Bill Cannons. This might be like a training stage for Mario, but and the flagpole, when you touch the flagpole, it goes up and stuff. The spikes, the level, cool. That stuff is a that lava reference thing is definitely from what was it? From definitely World 8. What of like the castle worlds for sure. Bullet Bill reference the Mario games. This is a reference to it was one of the Mario games. I think it was I definitely remember it from 3D Land. Definitely remember it from 3D World. I think it was in Mario Brothers 3. Cheap Cheeps from Mario World's Cheap Cheeps for sure. Tanuki. When was the Tanuki introduced? Mario Brothers 3. And more if you want to count more 3D Land, fine. But this was introduced in Mario Brothers 3 with the Tanuki tail. Full on Tanuki Snoot that can turn into stone and everything. That's definitely from Mario Brothers 3. Fire Flower, I don't even have to mention that. That's literally from the first Mario game. Yoshi! Sorry. Yoshi! Pink Yoshi, Green Yoshi, bunch of Yoshis! Yoshi was from, Mario's from a baby. Mario's introduced in Super Mario World. Ice Kingdom just burns it down, doesn't care. I don't remember where this was from.
No pressure.
Mario Kart. For sure it's on Mario Kart. For sure it's Mario Kart. Rainbow Road for sure. For sure. And then that's the second clip. Pretty much dissected the second clip. I don't think there's nothing much from the first clip. Sorry if I'm going really fast, but it's like I don't think I don't think there's anything I can learn from the first clip. Penguins, mushrooms.
What is?
Yeah, I don't think I'm able to.
Mushroom
I mean, yeah, you have Kamek,
king.
I guess, and then Bowser. So I think that is actually it for the stream. I mean, again, if you want to learn and go back to it, replay the live stream just so you can get a glimpse of something. Go ahead if you want to rewatch it to fully understand. Slow the video down if you want to really take a grasp and understand what I'm talking about. Go right ahead, but I'm gonna end it here. Seriously, this was really short. I expect this to be like 2 hours long, but anyway, that is it for the stream. Later, guys. Later.